Well, good morning everyone, and how are you all today? This is a shot of Alness High Street on a Sunday morning. It's nice and it's kind of bright here. I think it's going to be sunny today. I thought I'd take you for a walk up to church this morning, but I know I've done that walk before, but there's a few changes that I want to sort of highlight, want to tell you about. So come on down. First of all, I want to take you into the Heritage Garden because there's a new addition to the garden. So I'll take you around. So I've already shown you this one. This is a lovely bike. It's got lovely flowers in it. But I'll take you down to this one. There's a new one. So this is nice. It's nice to change, you know, having a bike and as to display flowers. It's lovely. It's something different. Just hope people will leave it alone. So this is another new one. So this is quite a nice wee basket with flowers in it. New addition. So I'll take you back up again. So we're just going down the high street. I know we've done it before. There's a few things that have changed since my last video. If you want me to do a particular video, please comment in the comments. Just tell me if you want to see something special. I'll try and do it for you. We're still in the school holidays up here, so we've got 2 weeks to go out of the 6 weeks. So I'm hoping for good weather, but the forecast for next week is not good, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to just cross the high street, across the road here. But I thought I would do a quick video because this is a good excuse for to do a video, because I'm not going to do them as often over the next 2 weeks. But yeah, so it's kind of a nice bright day. All the flowers are in bloom now. They're looking fantastic. The ladies have done a fantastic job of planting all of them, washing all the tabs, the black tabs. We've painted them all the barrels. They're still out. Now it's sort of like deadheading and things, still weeding. They're doing a fantastic job, but they really do need help. So if you can spare even half an hour to an hour and just help them out weeding, or even if you just take a wee corner, like even around your scheme or running, you know, just tidy it up, even litter pick, you know, just help keep our country sort of like litter free and just looking nice for people to live in. You know, even if you don't stay in Alness, just, you know, try and find somewhere like weeding to do. I'm sure there's lots of gardeners in your town that do like the high street, that do flowers. Just try and see if they can need a hand. You know, I mean, that is if you're able to. You know what I mean? You know, it's nice to help out. Don't expect everybody else to do it, because there's not an awful lot of people that can do it. You know, and funding as well. I mean, they spent, as I said to you before, they spent all the money they had for this year's flowers in the high street, so they've got no more money until for next year. So they need funding as well, because you know, they do this off their own backs. You know, most of the paint is getting, they pay for themselves, or, you know, seeds or salt, or, you know what I mean, and so help out when you can. So the sun is now out now, so that makes all the difference. Hope it's sunny where you are. I know a lot of my friends are away in Ireland at the moment. They're away at a wedding. They had a wedding yesterday, so I hope everybody had a good time and everything went well. And I wish the happy couple good luck in their life, their married life. So I hope everybody's doing well, and if you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better soon. And you know, it's not nice to be not well, but so I can't believe tomorrow is the 1st of August. I really can't. I don't know where this year is going. It's zooming by. So it's going down to behind the shops, and there's a big car park there. So again, we cleaned all that up. We helped them weed all that as well. So that's nice for visitors coming and parking their cars. So one of the differences or changes is we now have outdoor seating. There's just a couple of tables, but we now have outdoor seating in at our commercial hotel, or as the locals call it, the Com. So as it's because it's changed hands. Sorry, I'm just pulling up my sleeves there. So it's got new owners. So look forward to any more changes they have in store. That's looking up our Dross Road. That's the second runner I've met since I came out. So and the other big change that's in our high street is that we have no Bank of Scotland anymore. Our Bank of Scotland is now closed, and they're taking away the cash line as well, unfortunately. So I mean, this has been here as long as I can remember, but unfortunately online banking, people are using less cash and just scanning their cards at checkouts and things. So there's not enough footfall for the branch to be open, and I mean, they have bills to pay as well. They've got electric, they have staff wages and things like that. So it just wasn't paying for them, which is a shame. So I think Tane or Dingwall, or if you've got a free bus pass and able to go, there's the big branch in Inverness. So that's looking up our high street. So it is a shame, it's an end of an era, and as I said, it's been there as long as I can remember, and I'm now 50, you know, so yeah, it's a sad day. So anyway, so we're going down this way. To show you other changes that are in the village that's happened over the past couple of weeks, well, since my last video even, going up here. So still haven't started work on repairing this bridge yet. I think there's talk middle of August. I think they're just going to do a quick repair, and then maybe next year I think they're talking about getting it either a full massive repair or a new bridge being built. So we're just going to wait for this people to pass. Sorry guys, student blathered. So yes, this bridge, I think they're just going to repair it to the point that it's be able to walk on it again, but I don't think that's till the middle of August. But you know, it does look very dodgy. I'll just stop here for a minute. So you can see all the rust. It's unbelievable. So this hasn't been taken care of at all. It hasn't been maintained or anything, which is a shame. Okay, so we're heading up to Cool Hill now. I was hoping to have quite a bit of time to show you what's going on, but unfortunately I bladed for 10 minutes. So now running short of time, so I'll just go up here, up the steps. So this is going up to Cool Hill, Fir Hill, there's Hill Street, you can get to Kirkside and westward. Get up this road. You can hear the train in the background. Get into the station. Oh. That steps were steep. I think they get steeper and steeper every time I do them. So anyway, so fortunately this will be a quick showing you of what's new up here. Side here. Okay, so I'll just head up. Just think sun's away now. It's up behind a big cloud. It's a wee bit windy up here, so I hope you can still hear me alright. I do this walk every Sunday. Well, if it's nice and if I'm not singing in the worship band at church, then I need to get up. I get a lift up with one of the other ladies so we can practice before service. So as I said, I always like to be up here a wee bit earlier to show you more, but unfortunately I was blethering. But again, it's nice to talk to folk, you know. Can't really ignore somebody. Okay, so we're going up this way. The usual walk that I done. Unfortunately, you can't get up there anymore. So and for those of you who watched one of my first videos going up here, I talked about the children's home that was up here. It was a children's home when I was younger, and then it was I think they'd done homeless flats, I think. Or flats for the homeless, should I say. So we're just walking up this path. As you can probably tell, there's fences around everywhere. So they're doing construction work here. This is the main reason why I wanted to do the video, because again, it's a big change for this area, you know, having stood for a lot of years. So that bit in there, that used to be a wee play park. Had some swings and a slide, and I think it had a roundabout as well. So I used to come up here when I was younger, when I was a wee lassie. I used to play up here with my pals. So it's sad to, I mean, it hasn't been here for a lot of years, but it's sad to see it away. So, and there used to be the janitor's house for the school just behind that digger. So it's now been demolished, and they've started demolishing this. So I'll take you around the back, because I can no longer go up there for the other path. So I'll take you up here. So yeah, again, this is the end of an era up here. This building's been up here for a long time. Unfortunately, it's no longer in use. So I've got to go right round this fence to go up the path where I used to front the houses. So you just go around the fence and you'll see a better angle of the building. I'm just walking the road. So I knew of a lot of people, we went to school with a lot of people who were in this home. It's just unfortunate that it had to be a home here for kids, you know, if people wouldn't take them in for some reasons. You know, it's just a shame. So now we'll go down to this other path. So look, there's most of it demolished. So flats are meant to be going in here. I don't know how many will go into this path. Not very sure how many are going up here, but again, big changes to this area. So yeah, there's where the janitor's house used to be. It was connected to the school, so unfortunately that's away too. So yeah, big changes are happening up here. So we'll just continue walking up here. I know you've seen this walk before, but again, this channel was just for a bit of fun. It was just for me to take you along on my walk. But again, if you want to see something special within the town, or you want me to revisit a walk, again, just let me know in the comments. If you're new to this channel, just subscribe and like. And ring that notification bell, and that'll tell you when I put a new video on. So that is Kuhal School. So it's quite a nice wee primary school, but you know, it's probably badly needed updated lately, like all the other schools in the town, because you've got so many new houses that have been built here, and the schools are just the same. So I think they need to update the schools, they need to grow the capacity of the schools, so we can house all the new families that are moving in. That's my favourite garden up here. I think it's lovely. So we're nearly at the church now. Morning.
Morning.
So we're nearly at the church. And we're hoping for a few new visitors, but most of our congregation are away at the wedding in Ireland that I mentioned before. And some of our other members are away on holiday too. So I think it'll be a quiet service. And we usually live stream it, but today, because there's a lack of people that manning the soundboard and things, he's just going to record this service and then put it on later on. So, and unfortunately there's no worship band either, because there's nobody here to play any instruments. There's only me to sing, and I can't do a full service by myself, so without music. So this is our new refurbished building. So I'll just switch you around. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed my wee walk, and I'm sorry if I repeat myself, you know, but again, if you want to see any other videos that I haven't done, or you want me to revisit any videos, just comment down below, and I'll see you again. Right, ta-ta!